Hi Ting, my name is JC. I am a science teacher from West Texas, and I'd like to take a minute of your time to tell you what really bugs me about most mobile phone companies these days. And it's not the things that most people would spout, we're paying too much for features that we never use. It's become less of a service and more of a business. The thing that really bothers me about most mobile phone companies is that I feel that the way that they encourage people to swap out their perfectly good phones every year or two for the next flashiest model basically builds into, and I see it in kids, I see it in grown-ups, they're not content with what they have. They've got perfectly good tech that's maybe a year old, and just because there's something newer and flashier and these other mobile phone companies say, well, if you give us another 2 years of your life, you can have the next flashiest, new iPhone, whatever, and people just throw things away. I think, and tell me if I'm wrong here, I think that what we're doing is we're taking a generation and teaching them that instead of being content with what they have and being happy with it, that they can just throw things away at the drop of a hat with no consequences. So I would like to thank you, Ting, because I'm rocking my fancy Samsung Epic slider here and still loving every minute of it. I am also happily married, and I'm loving the same wife. I don't get to throw her out after 2 years if I find a flashier model. Thank you, Ting, not only for being one of my favorite companies and my cell phone home, but for doing your part to preserve marriage in this country. So yeah, thanks, and I hope you like what I've said.